That's when he's on the ground. Yeah. So it's that extra one that he feeds the mascot while it's on the ground. Do we know the name of the Miami Heat mascot?
That's a great question.
Flame Boy? Flamer?
I don't think that's it. Good try though.
Heater?
I wanted to mention though something really quick. When I first saw this, and this is just a testament to how terrible the media is. They try to make it seem like he went rogue, which maybe he did go rogue. Maybe the punch was too hard, but they try to make it seem like it was a real fight. And then you're reading like, well, it's quite obviously a skit that, maybe he just doesn't know his own strength, I guess.
I'm sure that he does. He's not exactly a big guy, but he's a real fighter, and most people are not. So, first one was obviously played out, and then the second one, he punched him. The person's head's on the ground. They're not going to be able to absorb it at all. And so it looked like they literally had to drag this person off because they were concussed.
Bernie is his name.
Bernie. That's clever, I guess. The mascot is A-OK after getting his bell rung. And I guess they ask in classic TMZ fashion.
How's the mascot? Have you talked to the mascot?
The mascot's good, my man. The mascot's good. It was a skit, and went the way it went, and all is well.
Is he okay?
I spent a lot of time with him after. We hugged it out, and everything was great. It was a skit. It was part of the show.
Of course.
What do you think of the Floyd? What do you think of the Floyd situation?
We gotta go.
I don't know.
We gotta go, Connor. We gotta go. Yeah, it was totally part of the skit, you guys, that I knocked him out and he had to go to. It's part of the skit that he had to go to hospital. It's funny that he mentioned the Floyd Mayweather thing. Did you see that?
No, what's that all about? Oh wait, something with a fight and a woman or something happened? I don't know.
No, there's lots of stuff that happened. I can bring that up too, but it was John Gotti III. He was having an exhibition fight with Mayweather Gotti, and I guess John Gotti III was. Why won't it let me search? Is Twitter gonna be like, oh, you gotta sign in, buddy?
I saw some headline about one of the Gotti women, like a Gotti wife or daughter or something like that. It got jumbled up.
That's possible. What I saw, well, first what happened was they're having this exhibition, and the guy was holding Mayweather a lot, of course, because he was losing. And then the referee stops it. What I read at the time was that it was because there was too much trash talking for an exhibition fight, or it was getting too heated for some reason. But when I watched a Rogan clip of it, he was holding the guy a lot. He was holding Mayweather a lot. So the ref stops it. He freaks out, and then he starts going ballistic, trying to fight Mayweather, but he doesn't kick him or anything. He just tries to box him more, and Floyd Mayweather rocks him after this fight is ended, and then everybody gets in. And what I think you saw with the women,
so it was a boxing match that turned into a real fight.
Yeah, and then what I saw with the women was that there was multiple female fights backstage, and of course, in classic women's street fight fashion, they ended up topless. Which seems to always happen, especially with the ladies when they're fighting in fancy clothes and stuff.
Well, we should have a little more like equality. Like maybe they should go after Floyd, right? Like since we're all equal.
So I don't know if his daughter got in a fight or whose daughter this is. Prior to the fight, Mayweather's daughter's teased a public reveal. Don't care about that. What do we got here? Do we got a Twitter video? Is that Twitter going to let us watch it? Yeah, okay, here it is.
Okay, so this is it.
Twitter video always fails. It should work.
That's it. He's going to stop him. That's it.
See, boom, and he rocks him. He stumbles him. And then what I'd like to point out here, Eric, is watch how many massive Mayweather bodyguards come in. And they're so much bigger than everyone else.
Is that the ref in there? Okay.
So, New Yorkers of all different colors and sizes attacking each other in a ring. I mean, it's classic to have a boxing brawl after the match, isn't it? It's just a classic thing to happen, especially for New Yorkers.
Wait,
Maybe
so
the
I'm
Gottis are from
still
New Jersey.
I'm still a little bit confused because I saw a bunch of these headlines floating around, none of which I actually read because I didn't really care. But so the guy was just bitter that he lost, and I mean, is that really the cause of this?
Well, the two reasons I saw that they stopped the fight was because he was grabbing Floyd Mayweather, and I saw a clip of that, and he was really like holding him because he wanted to hold him so he could punch him. And then the other reason that I saw was that it was too heated in the sense that all they were doing was trash talking. But by most accounts, he was losing. It's an exhibition fight, anyways. He's going to make $10 million probably. I didn't watch it. I mean, exhibition fights don't get the clout, obviously, because they shouldn't. And yeah, as you can see, he went and he tried to attack Mayweather again. And because he doesn't even have his wits about him at that point, he gets rocked again. If you're fighting a guy and he's better than you, you can't. It doesn't really mean anything for you to. Oh, now I'm pissed off. I'm going to fight you
Yeah,
better
yeah,
now.
it doesn't make any sense. But and this is going to be, I think I'm on a roll with the unauthorized opinions, but I don't care about boxing. I don't care about UFC. I don't care about the. I would much rather, quite obvious, and we've been through this once before at least. I'd much rather watch basketball, or or honestly, and this might sound very strange to some people, golf. Those are the ones that are most interesting to me. Watching these guys kick the crap out of each other, it's just not. It's not that entertaining for me. I'm not there.
UFC is way better than boxing, but what are you doing when you're watching golf? Are you drinking? Are you eating? Are you watching intently like Lenny when he's watching Carl?
Okay, shout out to that Simpsons reference. There was two guys at one of my old jobs, a black guy and a white guy that resembled Lenny and
You had to
Carl.
write it on your
Yeah.
hand? Lenny
No,
White, Carl Black?
Turn it up, Jordan.